Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I wanted to bring you guys some little tea about Real Housewives of Atlanta season 14. Now, yes, I have said that, I didn't want to know anything. One thing I am satisfied with, is we haven't really seen any type of leaks getting out that we normally get from Real Housewives of Atlanta. I think once this season started and those photos somehow got released or leaked or whatever word you want to use, we haven't really seen anything. I think they got the hint that that's not the route to go. I'm hoping that they told the ladies, no more pictures. Don't post nothing that got to do with this show on your Instagram until the show premieres. So I can appreciate that. With that being said, once I read this, I was like, "Ooh, this is something I felt that I wanted to bring to you guys." So I got this information from Miss Tamara Tattles. All right, I'm going to put the link in the description box so you can read the full article. I'm not going to go over everything. Just a quick, rundown of the mess that Miss Thing is reporting, all right? So she basically says that Kenya is the centerpiece. She says that Kenya is being more transparent, which, in my honest opinion, I've always thought Kenya has been transparent about her life. Even when she got back. Well, I guess some people will say when she got married to Mark, I guess she wasn't too transparent. But after that, girl, we saw that relationship, that mess of a marriage for what it was when she came back. She's picking up the pieces with Mark Daly. She reports that Kenya is basically calling out the girls this season. She's holding everybody accountable for the things that they do. She's kind of like this season's fact checker. Also, they say, I keep saying they, she says that she has been a part of some scenes that will definitely go down in the Real Housewives Hall of Fame. For example, is her blowout come to Jesus conversation with Drew early in the season. Let's just say Drew isn't pressed to go at Kenya anymore. All right. She mentioned Sheree and how Sheree is being more vocal about her financial strains, which I'm happy to hear about that. One of the things, I have a soft spot for Sheree. I will say that I'm on that fence of when you leave the show, don't come back, or after a certain time, don't come back. I do kind of believe that we are at the point with Kenya, Candy, who else is on the show? Even Marlo, that especially Kenya and Candy, because they've had a piece the longest, where, girl, they should be at the point where even if they were not offered, a role the following season, that they've been on this show for so long that hopefully this would not be their bread and butter. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. But sometimes I go back and forth about the girls, whether they should just only be here for a few seasons, rotate them out, bring some in. But we all know that no one likes change, right? So we talk a lot of, but when the girls get here, we be mad. Anyways, but Sheree is back for a third time. Girl, I have a soft spot in my heart for Sheree. I just hate that the times that Sheree has been back, she played herself for a white woman named Kim Zolciak. Girl, I hated that for Sheree. Like, I really, really did. But anyways, she's been more vocal about her financial strains. She feels open enough to show who Sheree Whitfield really is. When you really think about it, when Sheree came, I'm not gonna say we don't know anything about Sheree, but even when Sheree had that whole storyline about Tyrone being in prison, that just seemed like something she was doing for the show. I really want Sheree to be honest, right? I don't know if Sheree got no money or not, okay? But I would rather her be honest about her financial situation than to try and put up these smoke and mirrors, right? Anyways, that's enough about Sheree. Drew, after realizing her place in the group was in jeopardy after Portia, like a fool, did not sign on for season 14. I still stand by what I said. For those who probably didn't watch my review about Portia's, it don't even matter. Portia didn't come back. That's her bad. She should have came back. Because that show is going downhill. All right. It was great. It didn't even make it up the hill. But anyways, says that Drew immediately went to work. Basically, they're using her as a punching bag, but it says Drew is this season's punching bag. Sheree immediately found Drew to be disingenuous, and she seemed to be very elitist, especially pertaining to her career. I can definitely believe that, girl. I think, not to discount what Drew has done as an actress, I think Drew really does think that she is like an Angela Bassett or like, girl, a Viola Davis. And it's like, girl, you really more like a Lauren London. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, she talks about one particular blowout argument. Sheree pressed Drew about gossip about her husband. I wonder what that gossip is about. We'll find out season 14, baby. Anyways, Drew is down for all the theatrics this season. Girl, she was down for it last year, hello. She goes for the jugular and even has to be removed from set after arguments. Drew, please don't go out like that, girl. You can't be in one breath this elitist, I'm better than girl, I'm an actress. I'm an actor. I'm an actress. You can't be all of that and then, girl, you ghetto fish. And girl, you can't even finish the scene, girl. They dragging you off the set like they had to come and get you last year at the Christmas party. Right? Girl. Anyway, shut up. Marlo is a part of a lot of drama. It says that she got in contact with Nene. She confided in Nene, who reportedly or allegedly told her that the only way she will keep it, is to bring Kenya down. Basically, girl, the only way to keep that spot, that peach spot, you're going to have to basically go after the head girl in charge. Okay. All right. So anyways, she's been vocalizing Kenya's behind the scene misdeeds and gossip about various ladies, and even has pressure to do for Kenya to do some damage control. Baby, Marlo names comes up in pretty much every scene. So girl, Marlo is good to go. And then the newbie Sonya. Is it Sonya or Sanya? Sonya has come in hot. She's gone for blows with Drew and calls out Sheree for doing the absolute most on the First Lady's trip. She says Sonya is a firecracker. And Candy is pretty much taking a safe route. She is basically playing the role of the show's matriarch. Candy too messy. Girl, I'm sorry. Candy too messy. Candy too messy to be a matriarch, but I figured that's the role that Candy was probably going to come in playing this season, because Candy swore for now she neutral, but Candy really just messy fish who want to know all the business. Girl. She get it honest. She get it from her mama, okay? Anyway, and her anus ain't Bertha, all right? Anyways, that's it. Make sure you go read this article. I will put the link in the description box. And that is the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 14 tea. I cannot wait for the season to come out. I'm going to be honest with y'all. We give Real Housewives of Atlanta the blues. I know I have before, but I really think that we need to give Real Housewives of Atlanta their flowers. Ain't no other franchise did it like them girls. Period. I think that season 14, I really do believe this. Mark my words, okay? I really do believe that season 14 is going to be the season of all seasons. I think these girls are about to come back swinging like no other. I really do. And I said this before a couple of months ago. When you really think about who they have on the show, Kenya, Drew, Marlo, Sheree. Ain't none of them afraid of being messy. Okay? Girl, then you got Sonya and Candy. If Candy the matriarch, that's what they say. But if all the girls do what they're supposed to do and earn their check, we will have a great season. I really do believe that. I think that a lot of people are going to be surprised about season 14. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.